Shocker. Tinubu finally bows to pressure, makes powerful confession. See the shocking statement he made that shocked everyone. Welcome back to Prospect Janet TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. President Tinubu has confirmed his fears about the potential resurgence of military coups in Africa following the recent coup in the Niger Republic. He expressed his concerns while addressing a delegation led by the Sultan of Sokoto, which was visiting from a neighboring country. Tinubu emphasized that it is completely unacceptable for a democratic government to be forcibly removed, and he warned that if Nigeria allows such actions to go unchallenged, everyone will suffer the consequences. Tinubu's fear stems from the recent coup in Gabon, where the military overthrew President Ali Bongo and annoyed the results of the recent election. The president believes that this development sets a dangerous precedent for the African continent. He expressed his concerns during a meeting with the Sultan of Sokoto at the presidential villa in Abuja in response to the situation in Niger. Tinubu pledged to exploit all diplomatic avenues to restore democracy in the country before considering military intervention as a last resort. He stressed that the forceful removal of a democratic government is completely unacceptable and must be stopped. Tinubu acknowledged the importance of peaceful resolutions, stating that nobody is interested in a war. He referenced the devastation in Ukraine and Sudan as examples of the consequences that could befall the region of decisive actions if decisive action is not taken. In related news, President Tinubu's administration has suspended the National Carrier and Airports Secession projects. The suspension, announced by Festus Kayamo, the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, comes after the projects were approved shortly before the end of the previous administration, led by President Muhammadu Buhari. The decision to stop these projects reflects the government's priorities and concerns. It indicates a focus on addressing immediate challenges and ensuring that resources are allocated effectively. The suspension will provide an opportunity for a thorough review of these initiatives, taking into account their feasibility, potential impacts, and alignment with the overall goals of the administration. President Tinubu's administration remains committed to promoting stability, democracy, and economic development in Nigeria and the broader Africa continent. The president's fears about the spread of military coups serve as a reminder of the importance of upholding democratic principles and preventing any erection of democratic governance. By addressing these concerns and taking appropriate actions, the government aims to safeguard Nigerians' stability and contribute to a more prosperous, peaceful Africa. Okay, this is the writer's opinion. And Nigerians have this to say. Nigeria is next by the grace of God. If that is the only way God will use to deliver us from suffering, you can imagine. So that means it's not just by talking, no. Nigeria cannot experience coup and all these things and all that. When the masses are not happy with your governance, when the masses lives under hardship and agony, these things can happen. You cannot rule it out. So the only cure of this is good governance. African leaders should try to understand that good governance answers the question of this coup here and there. No military will come and take over your government if you are doing the needful. You understand? If they like, they should gather 500,000 generals from the US, from France, go to Niger, Gabon, go and fight. It's not going to make any difference. People will still sing the same song. People will still cry the same cry. Give us good governance. It does not take anything. Africans are rich, but we are very poor people, poor countries. Our leaders will run to the Western countries, buy houses, steal our money, and keeping it there. And those people, they are happy, helping them to destroy Africa. The government should do something about the way people feel about their governments. That is the only way to prevent coup. Not be say sanction or this. No, that cannot prevent it. Because with the way it's happening right now, it's just like a kind of revolution in Africa. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. And please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.